Hello friends. Have you ever opened your lunchbox and been happy to find your food still fresh and yummy? Well, today we're going to learn about the amazing scientist who helped make that possible, Lloyd Hall. Lloyd Hall was a brilliant African-American chemist who made food safer, tastier, and able to last longer. Let's jump into his exciting story and explore how he helped change what we eat. Lloyd Augustus Hall was born on June 20th, 1894 in Elgin, Illinois. That was more than 100 years ago. Back then, life looked very different. There were no microwaves or refrigerators in every home. People had to find ways to keep food from spoiling fast. Lloyd was super smart even as a little kid. He loved science and dreamed of becoming a chemist, a person who mixes and studies things to learn how they work. After high school, he went to college at Northwestern University in Illinois. But because he was African American, finding a good job in science was very hard. Even when he graduated with top honors in chemistry, some companies didn't want to hire him because of the color of his skin. But Lloyd didn't give up. He believed in himself. He knew he had something special to give the world. Lloyd Hall finally got a job working with food and medicine. One of his biggest challenges was figuring out how to keep meat and other foods from spoiling. You see, back in those days, people used something called salt to preserve food. But it didn't always work well. Sometimes the food still spoiled or tasted funny. Yuck! Lloyd asked a smart question. What if there was a better way to keep food fresh, healthy, and safe? So he got to work. He mixed different chemicals, tested new ideas, and studied how air and germs affected food. He used science to solve real-life problems. After lots of experiments, Lloyd found a big solution. He discovered how to use new types of salts like sodium chloride and nitrates and mix them with other ingredients to stop bacteria from growing. He also invented ways to kill germs using gases called ethylene oxide and other safe methods that didn't change the taste of food. Yum! Lloyd's discoveries were a big deal. They helped make food safer to ship across the country. Imagine having strawberries in winter or a frozen pizza from far away. That's possible thanks to the kind of work Lloyd Hall did. He worked for Griffith Laboratories, a food company where he became the chief chemist. That means he was the lead scientist helping invent better ways to keep food fresh. He didn't just work in a lab. He traveled the world teaching others how to use his methods. His work helped soldiers in World War II eat safe food that didn't spoil on the battlefield. He earned over 100 patents. That means he invented more than 100 new things. That's incredible. His ideas are still used today in the way food is processed, packed, and preserved. Even though Lloyd was making amazing inventions, he still had to face unfair treatment because he was African American. Some people tried to take credit for his work or ignored his accomplishments. But Lloyd Hall didn't let that stop him. He kept working hard and stayed focused on helping others. He showed the world that science is for everyone and that good ideas can come from people of all backgrounds. Thanks to Lloyd Hall, you can eat snacks that stay crunchy and tasty. You can enjoy meals from all over the world without worrying about spoilage. His work helps feed people safely every day. He taught us to be curious, ask questions, and never give up. He showed that using science for good can make life better for millions of people. Lloyd Hall passed away in 1971, but his impact is still alive today. Every time you open a bag of chips or eat frozen waffles, you can remember the name Lloyd Hall, the scientist who helped save your food. If you like this video and would like to see more content like this, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, share with others, and subscribe to our channel.